I get? Oh, how do I get the link? Okay, I talked to this guy. I'm gonna send him a link right now.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Adam Eaton digging in next.
The right fielder, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third. The designated hitter.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted into center field. VR is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1, no play.
Eaton at second with 2 down. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Eric Thames. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
Pitch on the way. Ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brian.
In now, Brian Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Standing in, Isan Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-1 to Yan Gomes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Stepping into the box, Carter Kieboom.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Sierra's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Turner's on his horse on his way to 2nd. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sierra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. And this will stay inside the 3rd base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into 2nd. And he's able to hustle his way up to 2nd as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Magneuris Sierra. First pitch of the at-bat. One out and a runner on 2nd base. And he falls behind 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now in the box, Miguel Rojas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from 2nd with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. Popped up. Aguilar is there. And that's the first out of the inning. One away now in the Washington third. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Digging in now, Brian Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The left fielder, 23.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Eaton is there, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. A runner on first with 2 away. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now batting, Eric Thames. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The first baseman, number 9. Eric
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. count, even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman. And he misses 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Standing in now, Yan Gomes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Isan Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So digging in now, Matt Joyce. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this is taken in for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Sanchez is ready. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carter Kieboom digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and into bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Adam Eaton. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Lined hard to center field. VR will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Magneuris Sierra looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Follow that stick out.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. just keeping him close. At the plate, Brian Anderson. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And Gomes will put the squeeze on that one to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Another full count pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 93, Yimi Garcia.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here it comes on 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Victor Robles digging in now. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Yan Gomes. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third baseline. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Isan Diaz. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Behind 0-2 now. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Matt Joyce. That's popped up. Kieboom in foul ground. And no one will track it down. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Carter Kieboom. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 8.
Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Brad Boxberger comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 33, Brad Boxberger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in once again, Magneuris Sierra. He flew out at his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Striding forward now is the DH. Howie Kendrick hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Into the box, Juan Soto. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Kendrick isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Eric King.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sterling Sharp takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 56.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Nationals.
In now for Washington, Victor Robles. And their runners at the corners now. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Garrett Cooper will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Marlins, number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Into the box now, Isan Diaz, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Another 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
Now batting, number 8.
In now, Carter Kieboom. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting,
at the plate, Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side. Sierra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Joyce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
the designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner has it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 34, Manjuri Sierra.
Harold Ramirez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Harold Ramirez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anibal Sanchez earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.